the claim is, so the context.
Okay, so he wants to go to a Quran verse, right? I want to show
we're going to read, we're not going to debate, by the way.
Okay.
If you want to debate, it's behind you. Excuse me.
So the claim I want to make to you in the Quran verse, right? This is the claim I want to bring. The Quran says.
To the guy, you know,
I talked to him.
Just to help you how to
Okay.
speak Arabic.
What is the topic?
You know, that's it.
Can you tell us the topic? In the Bible, say Maryam.
So in the Quran, it says that
What is the topic?
it says that Maryam.
No, I'm not going to debate. I'm not
Can I say something to you? Can I say something?
What's the claim?
Yeah.
If you want to help with Arabic reading, it can help you.
Okay.
But something else, it's not my thing. And you can.
Any Muslim can. Are you Muslim?
What is the topic?
Okay. There's a historical error in the Quran. Historical error in the Quran.
Historical error.
Yes. In the Quran, it says that Maryam's brother was a sister of Aaron. Now we know from the Bible, if you look at the Bible, Maryam in the Bible was a sister of Aaron, and her dad was called but this is the thing, Maryam's dad was called Imran in the Bible. Your Quran has changed that and has said that Mary in the Bible is the sister of Aaron. Then Mary had no brother called Aaron. Can you show me proof where Mary had a brother called Aaron in the Quran, outside the Quran?
So you are learning now, yeah?
Yeah, so can you please show me? Because in the Quran.
Tell me you.
So let me get the verse, yeah?
He's reiterating what the others did.
So Surah 28, yeah? It said, brother, yeah? O sister of Aaron, your father was not an innocent man, nor was your mother unchaste. So this is talking about Maryam. In the Quran, it says Maryam's father was called Imran. Now in the Bible, we know Maryam was a sister of Aaron in the Old Testament, and her dad was called Amran. Your Quran is mistaking this historical error. There's a historical error in the Quran, you have to answer. Also in the Quran, it says Alexander the Great was a Muslim. No historical evidence in the outside.
Are you former Muslim, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
So no historical evidence.
Can you read the verse in Arabic?
Okay, so I'm reading English, brother.
No.
Why do you want me to? You can read in Arabic. Come on.
No, you said.
But I'm not an Arabic speaker.
You're not Arabic speaker.
No. I'm from Pakistan.
So okay, I'm from Pakistan. Can you recite for us the Fatiha?
Yeah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahmanir Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in Ihdinas siratal mustaqim Siratal ladzina an'amta alayhim Ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Amin. Now that's enough.
No, I mean.
You can, but they say that in the praise. In the praise, they say that.
No.
So, but this is the question I want to bring.
I'm not debating with you, buddy.
Why?
No, I'm not debating.
What question do you have on Christianity?
Okay, what makes you, or what pushed you to change your religion?
Because I don't believe.
What did you find in Christianity?
Yeah.
That you didn't find in Islam?
Muhammad was a sinner.
No. What did you find?
I'm telling you.
You find in Christianity. You find it in the Bible that Muhammad is sinner.
Jesus, yeah.
You find in the Bible that Muhammad is sinner.
Muhammad was a sinner in the Quran, but Jesus was sinless.
So that means
so why should
mentioned in the Bible?
He's mentioned in the Bible, yes.
Really?
Yeah. False prophets. Yeah, the worst as in false prophets.
Your brother said that
Muhammad is mentioned in the false prophets verse. There'll be many false prophets. Yeah, there'll be many false prophets.
This is the first time I heard that.
Can I show you what Muhammad's mentioned? Look.
No, you tell. Show your brother. So listen.
Matthew 28, and many false prophets shall arise and shall deceive many. This is the worst of Muhammad.
What is the name of Muhammad?
Because Muhammad was a false prophet. He didn't say Jesus.
What is the name of Muhammad?
Yeah, because did Muhammad deny the crucifixion and resurrection?
What is the name of Muhammad in the Bible?
It doesn't have to say the name Muhammad, but does he deny the crucifixion and resurrection?
I thought he is old-fashioned.
Did Muhammad
try to learn something new?
Can I ask you a question?
I will not debate with you.
You said to teach me then.
No, I will not teach you.
Why do you want to teach me?
Because you are not in the.
So why do you? Okay, I'm listening. Can I ask me a question and I'll ask you a question?
You are not in the level that you can debate.
Be humble, sir. Come ask me a question.
I am humble. I stand here with
you. Okay, can I ask you? Okay. If you're humble, show me this.
Dad, prove your Christian. Prove it now to your Christian, please. That Muhammad is mentioned in the Bible.
Okay, Muhammad is mentioned in the Bible. I'll tell you why. Okay. In Matthew 28, it says, and many false prophets shall arise, and they shall deceive many. Anybody that denies the crucifixion of Jesus Christ that denies that Jesus Christ is the Son of God is an antichrist and they are a false prophet. Muhammad is also a false prophet. So I'll tell you why he's a false prophet. Because he had false prophecies. He said that Allah, Uzza, and Manat are gods. He gave a prophecy attached to these false gods. And this verse came from Satan, where your scholars admitted. Muhammad had prophecy from Satan.
Give me the reference.
Ibn Ishaq, Sirah Rasul Muhammad's biography. That's it. And Ibn Kathir's biography of Muhammad.
Where?
Why? Okay, I'm trying to find it, but
Ibn Kathir. Ibn
Ishaq.
Ibn what?
Ibn Ishaq.
Ibn Ishaq.
Yeah.
Ibn Ishaq.
Ibn Ishaq.
Ibn Ishaq.
Ibn Ishaq. You know Ibn Ishaq is?
Who is Ibn Ishaq?
Okay. So it's in Sirah Ibn Hisham's biography, right? But this is
Ibn Hisham.
yeah, and it's recorded
Not
by
Ibn Ishaq.
Yeah, but it's recorded by Ibn Ishaq. So Ibn Ishaq recorded from Ibn Hisham recorded from Ibn Ishaq.
Say I told you that you're not able to debate.
So
Please,
Ibn
do your homework and then came here.
Now the
to debate.
Prophet was anxious for the
your
welfare of his
homework
people,
first,
wishing to attract them as far as he could. It has been mentioned, brother, where are you going? I've got it right here. You're running away from it now.
Don't push me.
Okay,
please.
wait, read this, read this.
Don't.
This is the biography of Muhammad about the satanic verses.
You are not. You haven't got the ability to.
But you're not answering a question. It should be easy to debate
I say
with
to
them.
you give me a wrong reference.
This is the Sirah
So I
Rasul Muhammad.
said to you, do your homework first.
I've given you the reference.
No, you didn't. No,
Anybody can type in Ibn Ishaq's biography and Ibn Hisham and Ibn Kathir. Your well-known scholars have recorded this. Muhammad has satanic verses attached to him. Muhammad attributed worship to Lat, Uzza, and Manat. Why is Muhammad telling you to worship idols?
Say that again, who?
Lat, Uzza, and Manat. These were goddesses in Arabia. Why is Muhammad telling you to worship false idols? If Muhammad really was from Allah, he would tell you to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why is he telling you to worship these false idols? Could you answer the question, please? Come on, answer the question.
Yeah, ask your
Answer the
brother.
question, I've answered you.
Ask the Christian.
Any Muslims could answer this question then? Are you Muslim, sir? You Muslim? You Muslim? Okay, do you know, you're not Muslim? See, no Muslims can answer this question. Are you Muslim, sir? No, you're not Muslim. Brother, are you Muslim? Any Muslims, sir? Are you Muslim, sir?
No one.
Sir, are you Muslim, sir?
You're here. No one.
Do you know,
I'm not knowledgeable enough to debate.
what you know, any questions on Christianity? On Christianity? No? That's fine.
You just said that.
Sir, are you a Muslim?
Bring an argument. So he's talking to you, not to me.
Yeah, bring an argument so we can bring an argument about
This
Christianity.
is second time. Don't touch me,
Okay,
please.
bring an argument about Christianity.
Second time.
Okay,
yeah?
sorry, I apologize.
So now, you see, he touched me for the second time. The third time,
Okay,
I will reply.
so bring an argument about Christianity. We can answer
I will
that.
not debate with you.
Why are you scared? What are you scared of?
I will not debate with you.
What are you scared of?
Do your homework first, and then you come back.
So why do you come to ask me? You're the one that came up to me and asked me a question. Now you don't. Okay, this is what a Muslim come up to in the park, man.
That's no knowledge, man. Leave Islam, uncle. Leave Islam. Anyway, Ish, final words there, bro.
So we asked about. So as again, the conversation followed from the Sheikh about Ibn Ishaq's satanic verses about Muhammad. Muhammad has satanic verses from the devil, where Muhammad attributed worship to Lat, Uzza, and Manat. Muhammad has equivocated worship to false gods. If Muhammad really is a true prophet from God, why is he quoting a false prophecy? Why is he quoting prophecy from the devil? Why couldn't he recognize this prophecy? How can if Muhammad attributed prophecy from the devil, how do I know all these other prophecies he made was from the devil or from Allah? He said I am not capable of debating, but when I asked him historical errors in the Quran, he couldn't answer that. When I asked him questions on the Quran, he couldn't answer that. This is what the Muslims are in here in the park. They're here for no reason. They come to the park without asking questions, without listening to the answers. They're just here to observe. What the heck, man? Are you a Muslim, brother? Could you answer the question? That's what I'm talking about.